This is my audience. It's my mom, my sister, and my nephew. Good afternoon, everybody. As college students, many of us are balancing classes, work, family, responsibilities, and social lives all at the same time. On any given week, we are given exams, essays, work shifts, and personal obligations that we need to attend to. In all of these things, they just go competing for our attention again and again in a very busy time of our lives. It is easy to feel very overwhelmed and distressed and anxious. And it's also easy to fall behind, especially if you're taking 4 or 5 to 6 classes. There are many people who take 6, which are insane. I would never do that. This feeling is very common among college students, especially when procrastinations and distractions become part of daily routines. Time management and focus play a crucial role in college student success because they directly affect academic performance, stress levels, and overall well-being. To begin, time management refers to the ability to plan and organize, how we use our time to complete tasks and responsibilities. In college, effective time management allows students to prioritize assignments, set realistic deadlines, and balance academic work with personal life. Research on college students shows that those who manage their time effectively tend to perform better academically and feel more in control of their workload. When students plan ahead, they are less likely to rush assignments or cram for exams at the last minute, like I have done many times because I have no time management, but I'm working on it. On the other hand, poor time management often leads to increased stress. When assignments pile up, students may feel anxious or overwhelmed, which can negatively affect motivation and focus. Rush work is usually lower in quality, and stress can make it harder to concentrate and to study and to attend class. Over time, this cycle can make academic success a lot more difficult than it has to be. Another major challenge related to the time management is procrastination. Procrastination is not simply about being lazy or unmotivated. Studies suggest that procrastination is often connected to stress, fear of failure, and difficulty managing emotions. When students avoid tasks, they experience short-term relief, but this often leads to greater anxiety as deadlines approach. Focus is also difficult to maintain in today's digital environment. We all have phones, we all have things that we use, our laptops, our screens. We get easily distracted by whatever it could be. If I'm doing math and I'm calculating something, I could easily switch to Instagram or TikTok and I'll be lost in it and I'll just forget that I'm doing anything. Many students attempt to study while checking their phones, responding to messages, or scrolling through social media. These interruptions make it harder for the brain to stay focused on what needs to be done, increasing the amount of time it takes to complete assignments and reducing learning efficiency. Time management and focus are also closely connected to self-care and overall well-being. When students plan their time efficiently, they were able to take care of themselves better, to do things better. They're able to do things on time, like brush their teeth, like clean their house, clean their room, because they're able to get the set times and schedule in order to be able to complete what they need to complete. Poor time management, however, can lead to burnout. Constantly feeling behind or rushed can negatively affect mental and physical health. Balanced routines that include academic responsibilities, rest, and personal time help maintain healthier lifestyles and sustain motivation throughout the semester. For example, I've just been past semester in the fall, I was trying to keep up with the gym, trying to keep up with eating right, trying to keep up with school, trying to keep up with my responsibilities at my church. And there have been times where I was feeling behind because of my classes, but I was able to pull through in the end. In conclusion, time management and focus are essential skills for a college student. They influence performance, stress levels, and overall quality of life. By understanding what time management is and recognizing the effects of procrastination and distractions, and seeing the connection between focus and self-care, students can better navigate the demands of college life. Developing these skills is not about being perfect. It's not about being the best that you can be. Well, no, that's exactly what it's about, being the best that you can be. Not comparing yourself to everybody else. We're all on a different path. Be the best that you can be by managing your time better. Thank you very much.